for this skill exercise, we're basically exploring our ability to push our knee forward to get good ankle dorsiflexion as we explore different ranges of motion as our foot comes around for different toe touch positions. This is going to have a huge transfer over to our skating, and for people that have problems with hot pockets and stuff like that, just the ability to be able to get really good mechanics at the ankle and explore that forward knee, as well as that single leg strength of being able to hold yourself up really slow and controlled in different positions. I'm going to start by showing you how to do this with the rod, which will be the entry point anyway, which just allows me to kind of talk and work through this. I'm doing this on my board because I'm at home. If you're working at the gym, you can simply look to do it off a box or off some plates. I would really like you, if you can, to do it with shoes off, although I know that's not always possible if you're working at the gym because they don't allow you. Simply because to start, what I want you to do is to allow your toe to hang off the edge of whatever it is that you're using. This will allow you to deactivate the potential to really fire on the toe, allow you to use that forefoot a bit more, and just restore mechanics of the ankle as you push your knee forward. But I get ahead of myself. The first variation, if you want to explore it, is going to be to have a soft bend at your knee. And now I'm simply looking to do toe touches. Front, side, and then back. Front, side, back. And then you can even go up in and around if you want to get to that last bit. That'll be your first variation. Now, the next one, and this is where we start to get more difficult, is exploring the forward knee position. So as I come forward, I'm gonna bend that knee forward as much as I can. As I come to the side, again, I'm gonna push that knee forward as much as I can. And then again to the back, pushing that knee forward out to the side as much as I can. So the biggest thing you do from there is to take the rod away. So I'm simply just not gonna use some support, and I'll try and show this now from side on so you can see it. I'm going to go toes off as I come forward slowly, trying to push that knee forward as much as I can. I'll show you with this side so you can see the knee coming forward. Trying to push that knee forward as much as I can, come back. I'm gonna come to the side, knee forward as much as I can. I'm gonna come back, knee forward as much as I can, and then even and around, knee forward as much as I can. And that'll be pretty much your last variation. The only final one that you can do, which is really difficult, is to actually now start to add a bit of proprioception work to it, which will be to close your eyes. Again, here I'll probably start like eyes closed. You can go forward. You can see how much work already my ankle's having to do. So get yourself close to a wall where you can go touch, back, in, and around, and slowly start to get better. But you'll need to start back at the knee relatively straight for that version, because as soon as you close your eyes, your ankle has to work overtime to create that stability. But if you finally get to this final version, for the sake of putting it here, if anyone masters it, please tag me in, because it's quite difficult. Again, you can go eyes closed and just trying to go knee forward as much as you can, side as much as you can, back, knee forward as much as you can. But honestly, most will never get to that point. Just understanding the concept of trying to push that knee forward as much as you can without the reliance of something, touch, back, and then forth, is going to have huge transfer over to your skating. So get to that point and I guarantee you it'll be gravy. Just a little tip from the front is, as you come forward, don't allow your knee to excessively buckle in. Don't allow your hip to come back, also kick out to the side. You want to track relatively straight. So you see how my knee's trekking over my toe. I can come in a little bit, that's fine. All right, it's the excessive knee buckling in or the hip coming out that we're not after. So even if you only start here and get the mechanics right, that's fine and that's perfect. All right, from the side on, just make sure that you're not coming straight down with that back. You can send your hip back slightly, or like send your hip back as your knee also comes forward. But the big idea here is to try and push that knee forward as much as possible.